And that's a reason why. In the last month, he's been outstanding, and I like the way they push it. If Arizona is going to win this game, they got to beat Houston up the court and get some.
Chris Budden, Uzan wide open, and nothing but net for Milos.
That was a mistake, and probably because they just subbed two guys in.
Puts it on the floor, and that one rejected.
Looked like Oscar Robertson right there when he shot it. No, I'm not comparing them.
That was chipped away, and
I just watch a lot of YouTube.
Toss up ahead, Tugler. Spied Arsenault, and Tugler gets inside and shoots it over the smaller Trey Townsend.
Well, he's got an advantage there, but he will not have that advantage with Basar, which I think is why he's coming back in. Basar did a great job in Tucson of keeping those bigs from scoring.
Good job by Townsend getting position, but his shot is blocked, and Cryer has it. Houston by 5 with the ball.
What is going on here?
Sharp wide open. Love has it, gets at the basket, and scoops it home.
I love this Caleb Love. The Caleb Love we've watched this season take a 60-point game if they win.
They get it into Basar. That last foul on Tugler, that's his second. Love goes to the basket, hangs it, hits, and one. Go along with 5 points in their win against BYU yesterday.
He's got the highest vertical on that team, 45 inches. He put it to good use.
Love. Good hands there, Uzan. Had it knocked away. Owaka gets on the floor, gets it back to Bryant. Bradley. Arizona leads by 3.
And that's a credit to them. I think today they might be the best team in college basketball, but it's really an academic as we're going to find out in 4 weeks. Certainly a 1 seed, no matter what happens today.
Love off balance off the window.
Because I know that league. I know the G League. This kid's going to be a professional basketball player.
Uzan crossover and one. They get a walk on the foul.
And this guy is going to be our starter. We've hand selected you out of the transfer portal.
Left side, corner 3, Caleb Love.
We said if Arizona's going to win the game, Caleb Love has got to play this way to get open. Comes off 1, 2, shakes the defender, catch it, shoot. That's big time.
Wilson at the basket, give off, and Francis rolls it home. Javier Francis with the bucket. Close in on a minute to go first half, and Arizona's been excellent. They lead in the Big 12 championship by 3. Bradley at the hoop and puts it in off the glass. Bradley directing traffic. Basar comes. Francis pops out. Swing inside. There's that high IQ and a brilliant pass from Caleb Love. Mom loving it.
And what they did right there was move that ball out of the trap quickly, and it's hard to recover back to the big guy.
And Uzan with a huge answer for Houston. Offensive rebounds, as Chris Budden pointed out, from Javier Francis. Uzan at the basket. Lob, and there is Javier Francis.
And that's Uzan getting a piece of the paint again. Getting downhill.
Houston with the lead.
See how they're trying to get that ball quickly out of those double teams and pick and roll.
Bradley into the paint. High arc shot. There's Basar to
Skip Kissinger. That is a ref cam extraordinaire right there. And he did lift it. He did lift his pivot foot too.
I could watch that in a loop all day. Wilson step back, jumper is good, it's a 3, and all of a sudden the lead is ballooned to 8 for Houston. Malik Wilson with 9.
Is he like their underrated X factor or what?
Inside Vassar did well to keep it up above. He wanted a foul call and he couldn't hit the shot. Uzan with Townsend on him.
Oh, that's just good. This is good. This is good.
Uzan,
That's
quickness
good.
advantage, and he used it.
That's called targeting a defender. They ran a 1-4 pick and roll with Arsenault to get Townsend on Uzan, and Uzan made them pay.
Biggest lead of the game, it is 10. At the basket, Bradley scoops it up and in. Jaden Bradley.
Let's watch this, John. They're going to go right back to the same play. Well, I thought they might, but they'll target Bryant.
Houston by 2. Cryer on the baseline. Tipped out Wilson. And a big offensive rebound for Houston. Arizona's done a great job limiting the offensive rebounding of the Cougars. Uzan off the glass and good.
Sometimes you hear coaches in these tournaments, you hear people say, well, they don't really want to win it. It takes too much out of you. And you want to get ready for next week. That's not in this man's DNA. I think he just smiled.
Cryer gets him. Bradley fires. And Houston, the Cougars, are champions here in the Big 12. 72-64. The Cougars end the game on an 11-2 run. Caleb Love and the Arizona Wildcats put on a really strong effort. But ultimately, Milos Uzan and the Cougars prevail.